So, imagine not eating for 3 whole days. I know, it sounds pretty intense, right? But what if I told you this isn't really about deprivation at all? What if it's a journey into your body's own incredibly powerful, built-in system for renewal, for transformation? Let's explore what's really going on hour by hour when you decide to hit the body's ultimate reset button.
This is really the whole question, isn't it? We're so used to thinking of hunger as this problem we have to solve right away. But what if it's not a problem? What if it's a signal, a trigger for a deep, ancient program that's designed to repair and optimize your entire system?
And this quote it nails it. The real magic of a 3-day fast isn't just about what you're not doing. It's all about what your body starts doing the second you just give it a break. Right. And that's the thing you've got to understand. This is not some modern health fad. It is a survival mechanism, and it's literally hardwired into us by evolution. When our ancestors faced scarcity, their bodies didn't just get weaker. Nope. They adapted, they got more efficient, and they switched on these incredibly powerful self-healing processes.
Okay, so let's get into the journey. Day 1, this is all about a huge change in your body's operating system. It's the moment your metabolism decides to flip a massive switch.
What's so cool about this is just how methodical it all is. For the first 12 hours or so, hey, it's business as usual. Your body's just burning off the sugar from your last meal. But then things get interesting. Insulin levels drop and your body gets the memo, the easy fuel is gone. By the 24-hour mark, your sugar tanks are pretty much empty and your liver starts this amazing process of turning body fat into a new, way more powerful fuel source.
And this chart just shows it so perfectly. On the left, you've got your normal glucose burning mode. You know, fueled by sugar, you get those energy spikes and those awful crashes. But on the right, that's where the magic is happening. That's ketone burning. Insulin is low, your body's tapping into fat, and you get this stable, sustained energy that for a lot of people leads to this incredible mental clarity.
So what even are these ketones? Well, think of them like premium-grade fuel for your brain. They're these little energy packets made from your fat stores, and they provide this super steady stream of energy without all the ups and downs of sugar. Your brain, it absolutely loves them.
Now, if you've ever tried fasting, you probably know that feeling. That little bit of a headache, some fogginess early on, and it's so easy to think, oh no, something's wrong. But it's not a bug, it's a feature. That's the sign that your brain is in the middle of switching its fuel source. It's upgrading its whole operating system from sugar to clean-burning ketones.
Okay, let's move into day 2. The switch is complete. Now your body can take all that energy it was using for digestion and point it towards something incredible, a deep cellular level cleanup.
This right here is one of the biggest reasons people fast. It's a process called autophagy. It literally means self-eating, and this is so important, the discovery actually won a Nobel Prize. Your body actively goes on a search and destroy mission for old, damaged, junky cell parts and recycles them into new, healthy components.
I just love this analogy. It makes it so clear, right? While you're just resting, there are millions of these tiny janitors inside your cells, just tidying up, taking out the trash, and turning all that junk into valuable resources for repair and regeneration. It's amazing.
Now, this is going to sound kind of crazy, but fasting doesn't just waste away your muscle. To protect it, your body dramatically ramps up human growth hormone, sometimes by as much as 5 times. This hormone is super powerful. It preserves your muscle mass while it's also boosting tissue repair. What a brilliant survival strategy.
And here's where things get really weird, in a good way. Around day 2, a lot of people report this surprising surge of energy and focus. Why would that happen? Well, evolution. Our ancestors couldn't afford to get weak and tired when they were hungry. They needed to be sharp so they could hunt. Fasting taps right into this ancient hunter mode, giving you this clean, focused energy.
So by day 3, you've really hit the peak. This is where the deepest, most systemic benefits really start to unlock. Your body is now in a state of full-on reset and regeneration.
Okay, this is truly incredible stuff. Research shows that a 72-hour fast can actually trigger a full-blown immune system reboot. First, the body clears out old, worn-out immune cells, and then, once you start eating again, it signals your stem cells to build a brand new, stronger, more efficient immune army. It's literally like hitting a biological refresh button.
And remember that mental clarity we were talking about? Well, on day 3, it gets a massive boost, and that is thanks to a powerful protein called BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor.
And that is just the perfect way to think about it. BDNF supports the growth and survival of your neurons. It helps them connect better. It literally helps your brain rebuild and reinforce itself. That means better memory, better learning, and just more resilience overall.
So you get to the 72-hour mark, and your body has reached this amazing state of balance. System-wide inflammation is way down, your hormones are evening out, stem cells are ready to go, and even your gut is getting this much-needed chance to repair and reset. It's this whole symphony of silent restoration happening inside you.
Okay, after all that incredible internal work, how you end the fast is just as important as the fast itself. Seriously, this final step is absolutely critical if you want to lock in all those benefits.
You have to wake up your digestive system gently. Think of it like bringing a high-performance engine back online after it's been off. You want to start with something really light and nutritious, like some bone broth or maybe an avocado. If you overload it with a huge, heavy meal, it's going to be a real shock to the system. The most important thing is just to listen to your body and reintroduce foods nice and slow.
So, after all that, what's the big picture? What's the ultimate lesson from this whole 3-day journey? Well, I think it comes down to discovering a much deeper form of resilience. Yeah, of course, the physical benefits are just astounding. The cellular cleanup, less inflammation, better metabolic health. But honestly, the mental benefits are just as profound. You learn that feeling hungry is not an emergency. You prove to yourself that your body isn't fragile. It's this incredibly powerful, adaptable system that really knows how to heal itself and thrive. And, of course, we have to put a big asterisk here. This is a very important note. This kind of extended fast is a powerful tool, for sure, but it is not for everyone. If you have any kind of medical condition, if you're pregnant, or if you have any history with eating disorders, you absolutely must talk to a healthcare professional before even thinking about trying something like this. Safety first, always.
Which really just leaves us with this one last thought to chew on. In a world that is constantly screaming at us to do more, consume more, push harder, maybe, just maybe, the most powerful thing we can do for our health is to simply pause, to just step back, do nothing, and allow our bodies to perform the incredible healing they were always designed to do.